Hi there, this is Kat Sturtz from rockingyourpath.com, Fast Action Fridays and the Business to Success programs. It is Friday morning, and I'm here with my guest co-host, Vicki Conley from way out west. I'm here in the thumb of Michigan, the tip of the thumb of Michigan. It's cold and snowy, and it's probably cold and snowy where you are too. I show eager individuals how to start and grow a profitable home-based business and find more time, money, and resources to rock their unique path, overcome obstacles and hidden barriers, and prosper with passion and purpose. And I am really excited that Vicki's here with me because I heard her talk about this t-shirt thing, and I had no idea the opportunities it offered. I mean, I know we use them with our community theater occasionally, like not for all of our shows, but when we did a Rocky Horror Picture Show, we did t-shirts for both promotion and to sell to patrons when they came to see the show. We used them for spam a lot, which was real fun. And sometimes the cast gets them just to, as a memento. But tell us a little bit.
Yes.
Well,
hey.
I'm going to tell people a little bit about you, okay? And then I want you to tell us how you got into this t-shirt thing.
Okay.
Vicki has a passion for people and technology. Fueled with this passion, she inspires herself and others to bring to the market quality products that sell in a noisy world. Isn't that great? Vicki wears many hats as well as selling hats and novelty items on both the eBay and Amazon marketplace. Vicki has also discovered the power of live stream video in growing and fostering relationships, primarily Google Hangouts, and now she's becoming a fan of Blab, making connections around the globe. This form of online networking has provided a whole new world of opportunities for all of us, especially when combining with your social media channels. Vicki is teaching her clients and followers how to use the free basic tools provided by Google and YouTube, inspiring them with strategies to promote their products, their brands, as well as themselves. They are organically reaching their target customer with excellent SEO results. And Vicki lives in northern Colorado with a view of the Rocky Mountains from her home. How awesome is that? And I like that Blab makes it easy to upload replays of our Blabs directly to YouTube and put a custom thumbnail on them. And you can even edit them if you want to take the time. But one of the reasons I moved my Fast Action Fridays from my conference line was because I no longer have to do a lot of the producing and post-editing with them.
Yeah, and YouTube is a great search engine. How many times do you go into YouTube and type, how do you do this? I mean, I'm doing that constantly. So I'm working, one of my goals, I'm new at getting started with launching this brand right now, but one of my goals is to get how-to videos out on YouTube. So, yeah. which will lead directly to my sites.
Exactly. And I know you're one of my go-to people when I have a question about Google Hangouts, because as techie loving as I am, I've never really gotten the hang of it. I've been on a lot as a attendee or even as a guest host, and a participant, but the back end still kind of boggles me, and I've just haven't taken the time. And I love that there are people like you who know that.
And they can be kind of glitchy too. I mean, I don't consider myself a real techie person, but by using them and using them frequently, you get to know the common fixes of things. So I try to coach people through that when they're having difficulties with Google Hangouts.
Absolutely. And like me, you focus a lot on helping that middle layer of people that seems to be lost in the shuffle between rank or naive beginner and the big gurus who are promoting 6 and 7 figure businesses and get there quickly. I think there's a whole layer of people that aren't ready for that. And some of my clients end up being people who have either committed a lot of money and are overwhelmed by those programs, or don't have the money to spend 10,000 K a year to be in a program like that. There's so much more you can do. And that's really my sweet spot. It's not because I can't do those. And I've got some clients that have done really, really well. I know what I appreciated help for myself and what I needed to learn. So I love using the so many free and low cost options that are out there that afford all of us in small business and home-based businesses.
Yeah, and you are so right too. And those mentors that we follow, they can be intimidating too, you know, because we want our product to look just like theirs, and that can sometimes hold us back because we're not going to be perfect in the beginning. So, you're just gonna get you just need to get the basics set up to get you going, and then, if you have a good enough message, people are going to follow you and listen to you, whether you have a great newsletter system set up. I'm just working on that right now. So. Yeah,
I love that too. And I like it when my clients kind of graduate from me and go to the bigger stuff. I know they've made that step. So tell me how you got into this t-shirt thingy, Bobby, in t-shirt marketing campaigns. How did you get into that? Let's start there.
Well, okay. As my bio says, and thank you for that, and thank you for the opportunity to be on here today. That's the first time I've actually really heard that one read out in public, and I liked it.
I did too.
Thank you. So anyway, I've been an eBay seller for probably about 12, 13 years now, and I've been selling on Amazon going on 2 years, and I never in a million years would have thought I'd be selling t-shirts, but back in October, so it's only been a few months that I've been into this, Amazon came up with this service called Merch by Amazon, and it's currently t-shirts print on demand, and they're printed in the United States at the Woot company down in Texas. They're like north of Dallas, and they were the program was created for gamers to create like game t-shirts, and they could sell them on apps and things like that. And one of the guys that I follow, his name is Chris Green. He's been teaching people how to sell on Amazon for many years. He started promoting, he found out about this merch, and he started creating t-shirts and had really good luck with it. And he created a course. He's one of those gurus that can create a course like in 2 days. And then 2 days later, he has a book out on the subject.
So how do you spell merch?
M-E-R-C-H. Merch by Amazon.
Okay.
And the interesting thing is currently it's t-shirts, but they're calling it merch. So, we think that they're going to start with t-shirts, and then eventually it'll be like a cafe press type of service where you can just upload your graphics and you can print them. We foresee printing them on sweatshirts, hoodies, shower curtains, coffee mugs. And
wow.
Yeah. And all of the customer service is handled by Amazon. They allow the platform for you to list your t-shirt. You just, there's certain guidelines you follow, and what I teach and what I do for others on this t-shirt business is more of an advanced version. So my target audience is people that already know the merch system and know what merch can do for them. But I will be working on putting a process together using Google Hangouts, to teach my clients and people that want to learn more how they can save, weeks, maybe months worth of time by, this system that I'm in the process of putting together. marketing t-shirts to all sorts of businesses and organizations, and using a t-shirt marketing campaign. We all know how effective t-shirts can be. I have my Blab t-shirt on right now.
I've got to get one of those. I've got to get one of those. All right. Now, I know a couple things. One, we both like low cost, effective marketing. I mean, I'm a certified guerrilla marketing coach. We're all about getting the biggest bang for the lowest expenditure of time, money, and resources, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you a couple questions about that.
Perfect.
Right after I give a couple more housekeeping tips, since my graphics aren't going to be showing today. You can see in the open seat how I put the wording merch by Amazon. So if you've got a question and you're watching, you type a / the letter Q, a space, and then your question, and it'll show on the left-hand side of our screen, and we can put it right up. And that makes it easier for people watching replays as well as the live feed we're doing now to see the questions, or if it's an important comment, and we can put something up there. Also, remember, if you hear something you like or you want to give us a little encouragement, click those yellow hands down in the lower right-hand corner. That's just funny. Here goes Vicki's chest there.
I know. They have that place.
Give us some props. And also you can use the share buttons for Twitter and Facebook over on the left-hand side. So back to a couple. We're going to go into more in the Q&A session. But what kind of quick action tips can you give us, like right now?
Okay.
About
the very first tip, and it addresses one of the questions in the comment sections, that merch, yes, merch is by invite only. So that is my first tip. Apply for an invite. When Chris Green has, thousands of followers. And so when he brought this subject to light, and, he came out with a Udemy course, and he came out with a book, and he has a super large Facebook group on merch by Amazon. So I would highly recommend, spending $10 for the Udemy course. And I think there's an upgrade to learn how to deal more with for businesses, which is the course that I took, which brought me to the level that I'm doing this at. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, okay. So the first tip is to get your invite. Get your invite for merch.
And you would do that right on Amazon, or search?
You would. You could
merch by Amazon.
Yes, it's real easy to find. Ask for an invite. They did have the invites closed for about 2 months, and because of the overwhelming demand. That's where I was going with that. With the overwhelming demand,
Well, that's a good sign.
yes, and they were having some issues in the beginning, just because of the overwhelming demand. So they had, it takes a few days longer, to get your t-shirts now. They're getting a system in place so they can speed up with the process. So get your invite in is your first step.
Okay.
And then second step is to read Chris's book. It's like $10 for the book, $10 for the Udemy course. Maybe, if you get them when they're on sale, you can even get the upgrade for $10, I believe. I think that's what I ended up doing.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing it when Udemy did a big special, and you could get almost anything for $10.
Yeah. Udemy's great.
Do you remember the name of his course?
I think it's Merch Life. And on my website, I actually have a link to his book. I have a page set up on the hangoutcoach.com. I have a page set up for merch, and there's a link to his book on Amazon. I don't have a link to his Udemy course in there, but it's the same name.
That. All right, I'm going to pop that into the
Chris Green is his name.
Great. Okay. Well, that's great.
Yeah. And so that's going to get you the basics. And then, probably the hardest part is learning graphics. And I kind of had a little bit of knowledge in graphics, and I've played with Canva a little and played with PicMonkey. And there's some free tools out there, paint.net, or actually it's not paint.net. I think it's getpaint.net, something to that effect. But I'm pretty sure that's it. Getpaint.net. It's a free graphics tool that you can learn how to, go into YouTube and learn how to remove backgrounds. And these are the things that I want to put like little 2-minute training videos together using Google Hangouts. And, so that it makes it easy for my clients, because as I'm working with clients now, I'm getting the same questions from people, and most of them are dealing with graphics. And I knew about this much about graphics going into this, and now I maybe know this much, but I'm learning more and more every day. But graphics, graphics, if you know the basics, you can get a t-shirt design put together. And if you know how to upload a file, you upload a file to your merch account, and voila, Amazon provides you with a link. I highly recommend to my clients and to anyone else doing this that they optimize their title with their keywords, like pick your 3 main keywords that like if you're a business coach or service provider, you could come up with a humorous t-shirt or even a serious t-shirt. If you have a cause to promote or even a fundraiser to promote, come up with a design for a t-shirt campaign, and then optimize that title with your keywords for your business. Optimize your description. Amazon gives you, quite a lot of white space there that they have a basic description that fills in for the t-shirt. But what I have done is I've had my clients provide me with their bio, and, like as the creator of this t-shirt, this person who runs a spiritual wellness center in Boston, Massachusetts, with giving the name of her spiritual wellness center. And so she's getting Amazon SEO, by getting her keywords in her t-shirt.
Right. So the t-shirts and the novelty items that you arrange to be created by the Merch by Amazon system.
Currently just t-shirts.
Okay, well, that's fine, because that's our focus today.
Exactly.
Okay, so there is some cost, but you expect to get that back in the ROI, the return on investment.
Well, and actually for you, there's really no cost up front to upload the listing. And okay, yeah, I haven't even gotten into that part yet. Amazon allows you to set the price of your t-shirt. They do not allow you to go below cost. So Amazon's cost is like $8 and some odd cents plus 15% sales commission. So you could do a t-shirt for about $9.54. I hear that the rates are going to be changing, that Amazon's going to be taking a little bit more of a cut in the near future. But as of right now, you could do a shirt at cost for about $9.54 for yourself. You could create a shirt, you could order as many as you want to, you could promote it, and your clients will pay the money. You're not paying the money. And awesome. So you start at $9.54, and you can go all the way up to $49.99. And Amazon's still going to take a 15% cut. So with a $49.99 t-shirt, you're going to receive about $35 or so, give or take. And this is royalties that Amazon is paying to you for your t-shirt design selling. And they're giving you the link and the platform. And these are print on demand, so you have no inventory that you're storing. You can order some for inventory. Like if you have a shop or a location, like a restaurant or a bar, and you want to sell t-shirts, you can have a link available for people if you don't have their size handy, but you can carry a few of the more popular sizes. You can order them from yourself on Amazon for $9.53, and then you sell them for whatever you want in your store. And, another idea for businesses is, like a restaurant a Mexican restaurant can do Taco Tuesday. Wear your shirt in on Tuesdays and get a free taco with the purchase of an entree or something, something to that effect. Give them a free Coke or something. And that's what gets your customers wearing your t-shirts out around town in your local area. And someone may ask, make a really cool design that's eye-catching. And, someone's going to ask them about their t-shirt, and they're going to share your marketing message, and they're either going to come to your shop and buy a t-shirt from you, or they can go onto Amazon, order a t-shirt. And Amazon has sizes from, currently you're available to have sizes in men's, women's, and youth. And women's sizes just go up to XL. And I ordered an XL, and it's kind of tight on me. So I'm going to have to order a man's t-shirt, and the men's sizes go up to 3X. So.
Wow. All right. So this is actually an extension of their affiliate program, because I'm an Amazon associate in their affiliate program.
Yes, this is an actual link to an Amazon product, which you can embed your affiliate code into that link as well. And so you could also get so you can do that. That was going to be my next question. So they're not considering that double dipping. Yep, you could totally double dip. Yep. And awesome. If you're one of the 54 million people in the US that has Amazon Prime, you also get free shipping, because these are Prime eligible products because they're shipped from an Amazon owned facility. So
right. Now, what you wouldn't want to do, which you can't do with your regular affiliate, is order for yourself. But if you're promoting it and you want to stick your affiliate link in there, then you're going to get that feedback.
In my case, I live in the state of Colorado, and we are not allowed to have affiliate accounts. So, but I do have a friend from Wyoming that has an affiliate link. So I embed his link for him into my listings. So I'm not really giving myself an affiliate credit. And then my clients, I encourage my clients, if they don't have Prime, to go ahead and get Prime, and that way they can order as many of these t-shirts. I can set up a special link for my clients so that they can get the t-shirts at a reduced cost. I add a little bit of a profit in for me for hosting the account and all the back end work that goes into setting it up. And then I can provide them with a second link that they can, with a higher price, that they can share with their clients. And then any royalties that Amazon pays, after my commission, I provide them with a check. So it's marketing that pays them. And, they can go all the way up to $49.99 for a t-shirt. And I've talked to several, business coaches, and, they go out on the road speaking. And so they want to order t-shirts. Yeah. They can order these t-shirts and sell them for up to $49.99. And they can provide, like say they have a 6-week course that they sell for $100, or maybe not a 6-week course for $100. That would be a bargain, wouldn't it? but say
there are some out there.
Yeah, there are, and they're probably good courses too. But anyway, they can add whatever value they want, and they can list their price up to $49.99 for that t-shirt on Amazon, and then and it may be something that they would normally give away as a freebie anyway. And, they have that monetary value placed on it, and then they can use this, the sale of the t-shirt as the purchase for that. Like that item comes with the t-shirt as a bonus. Right. And they wouldn't be able to advertise that on the Amazon listing description, but they could advertise that certainly on their own Facebook page, on their own website. They do, whatever promotion campaigns, they just have the Amazon link to drive the sale too. And Amazon takes care of everything. They take care of the shipping, customer service.
Yeah. I love that. I mean, I've gotten some business t-shirts before through Vistaprint, and they were fine. I am due for updated ones, and getting them to pay for themselves is an awesome idea.
I know.
Now, a couple questions for you, and then we're going to get to one that Cindy posted. Okay. not only am I hearing you tell us how we can do this with some tips, but it sounds like you're actually have clients that you handle this for them. Is that right?
Exactly. And that is what this started out as. This started out as me, pitching this as an idea, as a marketing campaign for local businesses. Because I've done some, social media work and mobile marketing work for local businesses in the area. So one of the gentlemen in the Facebook group that I was following, he started going out and knocking on doors and talking to local businesses, and he was signing people up left and right with a setup fee, and it's a way to actually sell t-shirts. Like a lot of the people in Chris Green's course, they're just learning how to make popular t-shirts, like following the trends, make popular t-shirts, list them for sale. But I don't think I come up with very good ideas for that. My ideas kind of stink sometimes. And so I thought of this idea. I thought, a business with a cool logo that needs a t-shirt, then I have guaranteed sales that way because I'm selling my client on the t-shirts. And I actually uploaded my first client's t-shirt yesterday. I got my first client live yesterday. It was a private link for her to purchase at wholesale. And I sold 7 shirts. So it's like, oh my God, multiply this by 100 people. And
there's a lot of passive income opportunity right there.
And, I've got a little bit of work in the beginning. I had a lot of work going into it, learning the system, which that I'm finding as I promote this, I'm attracting people that want to do it themselves because, it's not a super simple process, but it is a learnable process. And there's, there's tools out there to learn it. And so that's what, as I start, I'm doing a presentation on merch for business on a cruise that I'm going to be on. It's a conference cruise, and I'm one of the speakers. I'm one of the organizers and one of the speakers. And I just putting my notes together for my presentation just got me more and more excited about doing this.
Oh, gee, we can't tell that about you at all. I mean, I know. And a little bit of excitement would be wonderful.
I know. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I could turn this into a course. And then I get on to page 4 of my notes and I'm like, oh my gosh, I could turn this into a book.
And you're going to be selling these t-shirts on that cruise. All right. Well, we're getting close to 11 and I want to make sure we get Cindy's other 2 questions in here. One, she wasn't familiar with Udemy, and that is spelled udemy.com. Yes. I have taken many courses on Udemy, some freebie ones, some ones I've paid low cost for, and a couple that I paid over $100 for, and they are awesome courses. Hundreds of thousands of courses I think they have now available on every topic under the sun. So go to udemy.com and look for Chris Green's course until Vicki has her course there.
Yeah. And if you connect with Chris, tell him I sent you.
Okay, we will do that. And then Cindy's other question, and let me read it. I've got it up on our screen in the open seat. She is thinking about this for a few organizations, and if it wants me to list my organization and website for the invite, do I have to specify just one? Can I add one more later? That's a great question.
Okay.
I have more than one entity as well that I work with.
Yeah, well, I would recommend, Amazon wants you to set up an account, and this is for accounting purposes. Like they want to know who to send the W-9 to, or the 1099, whatever you get. I haven't got one yet from them on this, so I'm not sure. But they want to know who to send that to and who is going to be reporting that income. So the chances are that you're going to be doing it in your name as the business owner, and so you're going to be paying the taxes on those royalties or however that income is claimed. So you want to set that up in your name, but when you create your shirts, there's a spot to list the brand for the shirt, and you can just list your organization name as the brand. And that way, if you have a couple different designs, you can list the organization name as the brand, and that actually becomes a clickable link on the listing. And so if you have more than one design, someone can click that brand name and they would see all your different designs.
So would that advice also go for someone like me who has an EIN number, an employer identification number? I would still better off using my name in the invite.
Yeah, they're gonna, you're either gonna have to sign up and give them your social security number, or you're gonna have to give them your business identification number. Either one, because they need to. They want to. You're gonna have to do that when you open your account.
And that's good because they're assuming we're going to make money off of this.
Yeah, exactly.
So people who say, I don't want to fill out a form. It's like, do you want to make money?
Exactly. Yeah. Marketing that pays you.
It's a privilege to pay taxes if you're making paying taxes on income you are getting, Exactly.
But this, merch is perfect for organizations, for fundraisers, whether they're for profit or for nonprofit. And nonprofits, they don't expect to get everything for free, because there is a lot of work that goes into the setup. So you could maybe offer a discounted rate. Like I currently offer a 50% off for nonprofits, and then any third party expenses that I have, I may pass those through as actual expenses, just depending on what they are. But perfect for fundraisers. They don't have to worry about inventory.
All right. I'm going to pop one of my main emails. My business name is 565 Services, and under which I have my rockingyourpath.com. I've got my Bridges to Success programs, but I also manage some client sites, as well as my husband's catering and his website and whatnot. And then we're going to put, whoops. Almost knocked myself right out. Don't.
Well, and I have a brand new MailChimp newsletter list that I haven't even done a newsletter on yet. I'm just starting.
Do you have the sign up for that?
I do.
Type it into the
I do.
chat bar. Make sure and put the full URL with the HTTP.
Oh, with the okay. Well. Let me go add that.
Right, because that'll make it clickable.
Okay, I just bought this domain yesterday or 2 days ago, laptoplife.com.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I am definitely going to be on that list.
Thank you.
You and me both I'm good with one of my lists, and because I am busy creating a brand new program that's an entry-level program for my main private coaching program. It's called Jumpstart Your Success, Home-Based Business Bootcamp, and there's a free series that goes before that. So you and I are both in this wonderful.
And currently, if you sign up for my newsletter, I have a free PDF that you get on like the basics of Google Hangouts on getting started. I'd love to make an offer to anyone that's listening. I'll offer a free half-hour discovery call or discovery hangout, and just get in touch with me through my website or through Facebook. And if I can help you out with a t-shirt campaign, I'd love to hear what you're doing and see how I can help you, and we can make money together.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think you and I will be talking again soon.
Awesome.
We'll do our exchange of sessions for each other. I'm Kat Sturtz from rockingyourpath.com. And this is the end to this week's Fast Action Friday. We could go another hour. I know we could.
Thank you so much,
Kat. Back on one of my other shows. So hang in there.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Vicki. That's awesome information. I can't wait to put in my invite for merch by Amazon and get started on this t-shirt thing and growing my business and the organizations I support. Thank you so much for being here. And to all of our listeners on the phone, our live people in the chat room, as well as everyone who will be watching the replay. Bye. See you next week.
Bye.